Alright, so here we go. We got another vehicle duplication glitch that came out today from Tutofacilefrance, of course. The only one coming out with them. It's getting some help from some people, but this is a really interesting glitch. Not as good as the last one, not as profitable as the last one, but you will be able to dupe some of those LG customs with this. Going to cost you a little bit more money each time, but if you just wanted to top off a garage or two, this will be a good way to do it. So if you see, I'm at the MC Clubhouse. I'm at a single floor. Either one works. Same job for both this time, and I've got it full of these Faggios here that I'm going to change into those cars. So let's jump into this job, and we're actually using a deathmatch. So the deathmatch has obvious limitations to it, but it's working, and we're doing the same thing, going to the dartboard, backing out of that dart game to get in there. You do need a friend for this one, unfortunately, so this isn't solo like his last one. I am gonna get my friend to join here real quick, and then we'll get going on the job. Pretty simple stuff once you get it going. There is some upfront cost because you have to upgrade your car. And there we go. I got my buddy to join there. Lazenbana. And we're launching. So nothing to play around with in the settings, but you'll see this here. It's interesting. I mean, it's a great workaround. After they patched the last one pretty quick, I would expect the same out of this. Probably Monday, Tuesday, this will get patched as well. But so here you can see I'm spawning in right now, and over here we got a couple vehicles under the tire, and then you see this little ramp complex, and you can see my buddy there. But you see this ramp complex over here. This one is for the two-car garage, or sorry, the two-story clubhouse. This is not for the single story. We've got another little ramp complex over here. This one over here is for the single story. We got like a ramp over there, we got a ramp over here. But what I want to do, and you got to get this first time, I'm going to run right up here, straight up where he's got this set up for us. So here we go. We're going to run up here. It's going to bring us in to the MC Clubhouse, and you can see right up to the dartboard, and I wasn't fast enough. So bam, I'm outside. I'm pretty much jammed up at this point. You can't respawn unless I figure something else out. So yeah, I think if you blew yourself up, you could be able to do it. Of course, I'm not set up for that, so I'm gonna cut out of here. Back in here. Once again, I got some sticky bombs this time so I can kill myself, and hopefully that should respawn me right back down in here if I don't get this on the first try like last time. So just running right up this little ramp. Gonna jump into the clubhouse here. Glitches me in. I got a couple seconds. I'm spamming right on the D-pad. I'm also spamming X at the same time. So I'm just going ham on both those buttons. And you can see I got it that time. I'm in the dart game. I'm good to go. So this is where we're gonna have my friend drive one of those vehicles out there, right up into the clubhouse. So we've got my friend here, and he's going to drive a car up into the clubhouse for me. If I wanted one of the cars that was out here, you know, we got the Spectre custom out there, we got the custom faction Donk out there, the Comet is there as well. So he's pulling up into the clubhouse right now. Just using that ramp complex, you know, the one on the same one-story one that I was in. Then he'll get kicked outside. Unfortunately, he does have to stay in here because otherwise this deathmatch will end. And he should be in here any moment. He should be good to go. All right, so he let me know that he was in there, and so now I'm just going to go ahead, quit out of this game of darts, and bam, there you can see the car he brought in. So we got this car in here. We've also got a custom, there it is, got a custom L to G that we can use. So I get in the car, I press right on the D-pad, and I'm in the mod shop. Unfortunately, you know, we're not going to have all the upgrades that we want. Good thing is they're on sale, so at least stuff's not as expensive. I'm going to go ahead and max this car out real quick, throw everything I can on there. The exhaust, let's do, kind of screwed that up a little bit. Oh well. Just try and grab all the expensive stuff. This loop torn, normally 90,000. That one's 2/3 off, or 2/3 price, 1/3 off. Headlights. These ones I think don't make a difference on the sales price, but we're gonna throw those on there anyway until I can test that later. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna recolor this thing just for fun. Really, obviously doesn't matter. We're gonna sell them anyway. Let's do a matte. Let's just do a matte color, because this one. Do that blue color. Sweet. Blue with the teal, and blue with blue with white there. And colors don't add anything to the price, so don't throw a chrome color on there and just be throwing some money away. Just finish up this, get the spoiler, that's a good one. The transmission, that's a good one. But unfortunately what we don't have is those modifications that Benny's has. So we don't have like the really good ones. We want to put these expensive wheels on there. So that was high-end chrome. And make sure you're getting those ones. Those are normally like $90,000. Again, those are 1/3 off, 33%, and those prices will go back up once that sale is over at LSC and at Benny's. So good stuff there. Bulletproof tires as well. Those are 50% off right now. And window tint doesn't add any value, but it's a cheap thing. I throw it on there anyway, just because I want all my dupes with tinted windows. So I'm going to back out of here real quick. Front there, you can see it kind of spazzes out, and I got my guy sitting there. And then I'm going to jump out. I'm going to jump on this first bike that I want to duplicate. There it is. I'm back in here. I'm just going to go ahead, jump back in the car. Right on the D-pad to enter the mod shop again. I changed the plate on this one. So there it is, and now, right, I've got that car. Okay, so if you look here in the D-pad, I got this retro custom right here. I've also got one right there. I must not have moved that one out of my garage before I started this. So there we go. I'm going to finish this up real quick. So I don't waste all that money I just spent and get the whole garage out of it. And then let's go see how much one of these bad boys will sell for. So here we go, back out in free mode. And we've got this car that I pulled out of that deathmatch, if you will. And we just want to check and see how much this thing's selling for. So unfortunately, it's not your own custom vehicle. It is one that you have to upgrade every time you want to do the 10 at the MC. So there is going to be some upfront cost along with the price of the mopeds. But it's really not too bad. You know, if you're just filling a couple slots, you know, you probably have enough left over from last weekend. You don't really need this one. But yeah, so there are $752, and that's with all the items that are on sale. So that's pretty good right there. It's not too shabby, but unfortunately, yeah, this isn't like a give cars to friends glitch like we had last weekend, or pull a car from the race glitch like that one. That was awesome. Those don't come around too often, but I hope you guys got to take advantage of that last weekend, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Yeah, so if anything else develops out of here, I'll definitely be sure to post it, and yeah, guys, enjoy.